already, and there's your first out. James South will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. He's set, now the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Here's the 1-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Lance Minor will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. 2-0 now.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Second and third, 2 away. Full count offering on its way. And he struck him out, so nothing becomes of the 3rd inning rally. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. And the runner will score from first.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, you get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball would be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
Stepping in now, David Ojeda, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. Not close, it's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Here's the 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Here we go. Let it rip right here. Hey, come on, guys. You gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Gets him, 2 down. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he is in there.
These days in this game, we talk so much about situational hitting. Hit behind the runners, move guys up. But with 1 out, you're going to try to drive that guy in. That was a really unproductive out, even though the guy moves to third.
First pitch coming. Leury Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a snap throw over to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Adam Matthews will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. As a look, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. From the stretch. Too high, 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. It makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next. Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. Third strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hang.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Good work there to pick up that second run of the inning. He just gets the ball airborne, and it's plenty deep enough to pick up the RBI.
Let's get ready.
Now the first pitch. Peter Nishii is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. One thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Ready now on 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. You get the sense that things are starting to get away from him a bit out there.
It all comes from falling behind hitters and then having to come in there with something good to hit. That's going to get you every time.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Another 2-2 offering. Too high, ball 3.
Now, he does have first base open, so he doesn't have to come in right here. He can try to make that perfect pitch, and you know what? If he misses, who cares?
Three-two, here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Desmond McKee, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. 1 run scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the box, David Ojeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Let's go. Gotta hold him. Let's go. Hold him right here now.
Here's a 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Hitters count 2-0. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see it. He was right on that one.
Russell DeBow will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. And that's a loud out number 1.
Well, that's a tough part of this game right here. You do everything right and get donuts. Absolutely nothing for it. You see, he goes with the pitch well, drives it the other way, but it's directly to the second baseman. He barely has to move.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the box now, James Harvey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Well, he was making a bid up there for his 3rd straight hit. And this might be the hardest ball he's hit of the 3. But this time, he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
First offering on the way. Adam Matthews is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Chris Carrasco will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Desmond McKee will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
One down. Let's turn it. Come on now.
The 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he's safe. Freddie Hale will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Kelly has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
It just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home. So that's probably a wise decision to